My mic was muted. But what's up, guys? I got my fan in the back, so it might be a little bit loud. And I just got out of the shower, so my hair is a little bit wet. This is where the fun begins. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, let's see. Alright, I gotta plug these bad boys in so I can hear the notifications. Yeah, hopefully the fan isn't too loud. It's just right there. Yeah, I was gonna go a little bit earlier for the stream, but my sister got her wisdom teeth taken out today, so I wanted to be around to help if I needed to. Trying to open up my... There it is. Ooh, that's a squirter. Oh, there we go. Whoa. This one's been an old one. Doesn't taste the same. There we go. Go for full clear? Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Okay, so we're gonna just wait a few more minutes to get some more people in here, but in the meantime, we're gonna do some... Actually, I should have waited on my TV because I wanted to show you guys something pretty cool. I was able to 3v4 the combat mission for the Geos, which I typically just got, just trashed on, right? But I was able to 3 out of 4 it, so that's pretty cool. And I was able to get my my Brute Alpha to 6-star before the mission. So now he's only 97 away from 7-star. That's not bad. His stats are really good, though. Dude, I have an extra Zeta. Do I... Basic abilities deal 10% for each buffed enemy. I don't know about that one. Dude, I don't know. Big grind? Yeah. I logged in and all of a sudden I went to Bronzium. Does anyone... there's been problems around in this GA, Jerry. There's like, obvious ones like the points. And then there's like probably some other ones. Maybe that's one of them. Let's see. So yeah, I hit Bronzium, but dude, I honestly don't know. Actually, didn't they talk about the points getting reset or something? Dude, I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, let's see. 49-18. That seems normal. I'm Division 2. That seems right. Soon. Oh, the reset's after week 5. Okay. So the feats for these next few ones, the bottom ones are pretty easy. The tactical advantage one and know thy enemy, the win 8 battles with the undersized squad. Like that's super easy, right? And then you come up here, win 8 in arena. That's just daily stuff, right? The inflict 200 is pretty easy. Debuffs and GA is pretty easy. But then this one right here, man. The one in the middle, the Fist of the Separatist, dude, that is tough. At least in my opinion it is. For GA, it says you got to defeat 24 units with a Separatist character or ship. And it's saying ship, so I'm guessing there's going to be a GA, like one of the next ones, that it's going to be including the ships. So, we'll see. Because if it has the ships in there with the characters, that shouldn't be that bad. You might take a couple GAs, but I don't know. We'll see. That is a lot of points, though. 250 points is quite a bit. I would just need I need to gear up my Grievous so I can use him and take out some lower tier teams because my Grievous isn't gear 13 yet. He's only gear 12. But we'll see. I checked to see if you can use node fights to help, but the bug doesn't work anymore. Oh, dang. Yeah, I know that the bug for the clone ones to beat... Like, we're winning a fleet arena with, like, those clones. Like, there was a bug for that. And then, I guess they fixed or something? I don't know. I'd rather win than... Yeah, 100% Diago. I'm not going to try risking my my GA, because if you think about it, you get more stuff from from the actual winning the GA than you do just from that little achievement or feat or whatever you want to call it. So I don't know. We'll see if I can get my Grievous up there, some other droids up there, and beat some backwall teams. Maybe I'll pull it off, and maybe even more so if they do include ships, because I'm trying to get my Geo ships up there as well. So how's my day? It's going pretty good. So on Reddit yesterday, I posted a little thing. Maybe I can show you guys. What is the best way? Let me just, do I have Discord popped up here? No, let me go to Discord. So yeah, I did this little poster thing, and I thought it was decent. I mean, it's probably like my first time ever doing something like that. Where can I see it? I probably have to scroll all the way back up. But I was, you know, I thought it was decent, like the first couple, and then people were like thinking that the colors need to be different on it. But I think all the info's there. But the big thing though is that it's hard to understand if you don't really know what's going on, and you haven't tried it out yourself, and you don't know what's going on. So this is the one I did last. People didn't like the white blocks. The colors, the only thing I can see from me knowing everything about this and knowing all the info and making it clear, I think the biggest thing is probably doing a separate little sheet for, you know, the guide to like what's going on here. So like having the separate one for the speeds and what they correlate onto the graph itself, so you know which one's which, because I can see how it can be a little bit difficult to understand. But I think for the most part this is pretty solid. I don't know. Maybe it's harder to see. I can see this perfectly fine. But then again, I know what's going on here. I know what everything means. So, I don't know. People thought that it was kind of trash on Reddit, but it's whatever, dude. I'll probably just, I don't know. Maybe if I have any extra time, I'll do another one. Geos on offense is not good anymore, though. Yeah, they're really not. They're more of a defensive team, because if you can put them in your defense and not use like your Ewoks, like you shouldn't be using Ewoks or your Rogue One on defense, because that's just like asking to get, you know, full banners from like a Nest or Wampa. So if you could like save that in a backwall team, I've heard and I've seen, and my first round guide couldn't really beat the Geos with his Nest. He couldn't solo it, so maybe there's something there. But then again, I don't really know what his Nest was looking like. I guess we could check out what his Nest was really quick while we get some more people in here. It was this guy. He couldn't solo my Geos, so I want to check out what his Nest was looking like. Yeah, his Nest was. Oh, it was probably yeah, it was a fast Nest. That's probably why. Yeah. Okay. So this Nest couldn't solo it. I'm guessing that if you make this Nest higher tenacity, more HP, and stuff like that, I think you'll be able to solo it, no problem. But I don't know. Brian says, speaking as somebody who learned this team from you, I thought it provides all the pertinent, yeah. Reddit likes templates that are familiar with, yeah. That's a problem. Like, if you have never seen slow Padme before, and you don't know the in-depth on it somewhat, like, I think it's important to know, like, somewhat of what's going on before you even look at it. And for this particular thing, there's just way too much information that's hard for people to understand what's going on. So that's probably why I'm going to just stick with the videos and maybe just do a redo on it, but only go over the mods and which ones you should have the fastest. And don't worry about turn order. That's what the videos are for. So, hey, Takedown. I saw you were streaming, man. I didn't mean to cut into your streaming time. I just don't have better time to do it before Earth streams. I was going to go check it out if I wasn't streaming, though. I've been busy this morning. My sister got her wisdom teeth taken out, so I have to make sure I'm ready to go for whenever she needs help. Diago, or Connor says, Geo ships can beat MILF. What do you mean? Yeah, but only if the ships are good. If you don't have like your 12 Geos, it's going to be a lot tougher. Let's see. Okay, that's I think this is a day triumvirate raid. One of these days I'll stream one of those if I can wake up early enough. But they're just super easy. You just do like phase 1, 2 normal, like, you know, your raid team for phase 1, Jedi's for phase 2, and then solo phase 3. It's not big a deal. Question regarding speeds. Do you keep a buffer between each character speeds to account for the fact that some will get speed down? Yeah. Well, I think that's a good idea to spread out speeds. I wouldn't worry about it too much for everybody that isn't Padme. So let's give you an example here. So right now, my team right now in Arena is this team. The slowest person is of course Padme, but the second slowest is Yoda. And if you see the speeds here, he's 234, and you compare that to Padme's speeds, which is 227, and that's enough to make sure that the speed down doesn't, interrupt with their turn. So Yoda still gets his turn before Padme does hers, and that's really important. I don't think it matters too much because, let's see, I got to double check here on this insanity. So the fear and speed down, once it expires, it should still give speed down regardless of if it's from Bastila or Darth Revan. And in that case, everybody's going to have speed down besides Padme because she doesn't get feared. And if that's the case, all the speeds don't matter besides the second slowest one and Padme. You want to make sure that those speeds are kind of timed a little bit differently. Because her fear... Oh, maybe it is. When each of these fears... Okay. In that case, then that kind of changes up a little bit. I hadn't noticed that, honestly, if I were to be honest with you guys. You're fine. I was doing my alt and then my main after. Okay. Yeah, sorry. That's cool of you to respect other YouTuber creators. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to stream like... I saw Darth Micro streaming his, and I timed it out, so his was like, almost over, or, into it quite a bit, so I can still stream mine. Rate is easy. You get top 3, not that much. Well, I get top 3 pretty easy. People are now understanding the raid thing. I post most of my videos in my chat, my arena or my guild chat, so now people know how to solo it for P3, so it should be a lot easier. Don't need Gear 12 pilots for every ship to be. Oh, I mean for like the important ones though. Don't you need like well, at least I don't know. I have no experience with the bugs in Fleet. Hey Dykaful, how you doing? Ian, can Padme be used to counter Kira Nest? Or should I use something like CLS for sisters? Padme can, if you have everything right on the team, she can counter every team in the game. If you're trying to beat Kira Nest, though, that shouldn't be that big of a problem. If you're running Yoda, you probably shouldn't be running Yoda in GA, but if you do happen to, just make sure that you don't use the big special to TMR her Nest. Or you don't want to do it at the wrong time, or else you'll remove a bunch of the TM and you'll have to start over again. But it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, Padme can really just take out everybody if you have all the right mods and turn orders. Yeah, Brian. So honestly, if you want to see an overview of all my speeds, we gotta start with the fastest at 3PO. He's gonna be 278, and then GK is gonna be the next one. So 278 to 266, not that big of a thing, and I've never had problems with the turn order being messed up because of that. And then after that, Anakin's 10 plus speed. I don't know, man. I don't know the exact numbers there of what you should do for spacing out the speeds on the guys, but it should be enough. With whatever I have, it should be enough to make it happen. So my payout's pretty soon, so I'm gonna do some battles here. Okay. Oh man, Padme is really fun to use, guys. If you guys saw my last video I did today, dude, yeah, Padme with Shock T is looking really good. I'm trying to get Gubatine to, or I haven't told him yet, but I'd like for him to. Oh my goodness, holy. Let's get some of this up. Protect GK a little bit, and then just insta-kill her, or insta-kill him. I need to tell Gubatine to swap around some of the turn orders, because I want to test out some more turn orders with that team that he's running with Shock T. Because I think that you can really maximize the turn order there and make it a lot easier for them. Bum, bum, bum. Let's go for the AoE here. We crit. That's not good. Cleanse it up, baby. More confused. Dude, stop critting him. Are you kidding me? Do basic. Dang it. We lost this one. What happened here, man? See, if I had Shock T, I could always stealth up Anakin. He wouldn't get any of the fears. You might be able to still pull it off, though. It's going to be a little bit sketchy. So we're going to call in GK. Because we can't call in Anakin. We can just stun here. No stun. Oof. And he's dead. Back out, back out. Mine were with 4 to 6 of each. In a few instances, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I'm not sure if that makes sense to anybody, but yeah, I got you, I got you. We're going to go in again, because... Dude, some of these... I want to double check the speeds here, because... Okay, 326. Is this the fastest Malik over Darth Revan? No, it's not. So it shouldn't be that bad. Let's try again. I don't know. Shock T is a beast. Yeah, she honestly... She really is. I mentioned it in the video that she's like a little bit of everybody mixed into one. She's a little bit of Ahsoka. She's a little bit of, you know, Yoda, where she can give buffs to everybody, right? And then you know, a little bit of stealth up there. Really good. We're gonna just do this so we don't trigger HK to do his beast mode move. And then that should kill him with the counters. And you know what? I'm testing out a little bit different of a strategy here, guys. I'm trying to do GK's cleanse before the assist. Just so I can get some more counters going for our team, more retribution. And it seems to be working out pretty well. I'm not sure what the difference was in this battle compared to the last one, but it seems to be working a lot better. And now we ate that. Now we can just use this. Okay, perfect. Let's do Padme, gets full stacks of translation. We're going to lose GK, though. We get a cleanse up. Stun, please. Okay, we won this. Oh, maybe not. We just got jebaited there. Yikes, man. Thought we were going to win that. We didn't. See, that's what I'm talking about. Potency on Yoda, I don't have it on him right now. It's the really big problem here for me. You know what? I'm kind of honestly wanting to swap anyways. I gotta just make sure these mods go back on Yoda before next GA, because these are the mods for the Revan team. No, I don't have a full potency set for him. I don't know, man. Some of these are just hit and miss for me sometimes now. These Gear 13 Maliks make these teams a little bit harder. You get like some teams that are having the fastest Malik, you get some that have a faster Bastila, you have some that have the fastest Darth Revan. All of them play out differently. The easiest one, in my opinion, is the Bastila one. That way you get guaranteed debuffs on the team, and you don't need to worry about Padme resisting any of them, because if Darth Revan's the fastest, she's going to be getting protection up, and all the other debuffs are going to get resisted. Let's do Anakin this time. And then we'll do a cleanse here. And then insta-kill HK. And you know what? Let's go for the kick here first. Okay. Maybe this is a little bit better. I don't know. Block the taunt. GK ate it. Get a cleanse. We're going to do this so we get some protection up a little bit. So we eat that. Yeah. We're going to do a basic, get more protection up. Okay, we won this one, I think. We should. There's no way we lose this. Get a kick here. Yeah, okay. I don't know, man. Some of these are hit or miss for me. My guy saved his DR for offense and then lost to mine. It's kind of funny. Your opponent put down Gear 13 Marauder. Good luck with that, Xylo. Honestly, if I was like a full-on whale and I could just, use anything I wanted to in this game, I use Darth Revan, Malik, Bastila, HK, Marauder. Those 5, and then make the turn order. So, Malik goes first, and then Darth Revan, Bastila, and then I'd have... Oh man, actually I don't know. I've really heard some good things about having Marauder going straight after Malik, so like the speeds are like 1 different in speeds. And then Marauder goes right after Malik's hit, and then you just basically insta-kill somebody. That's what he put down. Darth Revan is 330, Malik is... Oh my gosh. That is scary stuff, man. Really scary, actually. Dallas, thank you for the dono, man. He says, you the master. Thank you, thank you. What does that put us at our dono? 20? Dude, I'd probably... Here, let's see. If I can get paid for my YouTube, I can probably go Gear 13 Grievous for my next GA, and that would be nice to have. Plus, I can get some more of the stuff done. I don't want to spend too much though. I can spend around $50. I do need to pay for some student loans. I got to start paying this next month for my student loans. Okay. Enough chit chat. Let's get into it, guys. So he put his Karth here defense in the front row, and I'm probably going to use CLS versus that. I don't want to risk the EP Vader. Here we're going to do just a simple Treya team. Just those 3. Definitely going to use JKR first, then GR. Trying to take out that team. Yeah, good luck, man. I will crap my pants if I ever see that team on GA. That is some scary stuff. This guy's turn orders are really sick. Let's see. We should be okay still, though. If we can get this up here. You could, like, see there that the Talzin did her AoE soon after the stun stuck on Daka. That's pretty smart, actually. But not smart enough because we already have our Annihilate. Holy, that was a fast Annihilate. Why was that so fast? Saj? Hell by Hatred already in the first minute? Wow. Do I want to just go for... Yeah, let's go for her, but then we'll lose Isolate. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have. Let's see. If I can get some more of this, it'll be good. 1 turn off Isolate. That's too bad. I was going to do a video on the TBs, phases 2, 3, and 4. I didn't do one on those. I did one on the first phase, though, when it was first out the first time. Just didn't pull the trigger on the other phases because phases 3 and 4 are ridiculous for what I have in my roster. But didn't they put out a post, though, today talking about how some other things are different than for like your team or from your roster than it is to other people's in your guild's roster? So like it might be, kind of different. I don't know. I haven't really looked at that post yet, to be honest with you. Zombie is a good unit to grind the Separatist kill feat on. Yeah. Well, no. Isn't that feat? It has to be. You have to use a Separatist to kill, right? To kill somebody. I don't think it's the other way around. Oh, I know what you mean, though, Brian. Oh, that one went way over my head. I know what you mean. Using a Separatist team to keep on killing zombie over and over again. That's not a bad idea. If that's the case, and that actually does work, and it's like a little, nice little thing and trick to use there, I will for sure gear up my Grievous and try to take out a Night Sister team with that next time. Hopefully, probably not going to work because my Grievous is not that well off right now. Okay, we got it. I know, that one went over my head. Since DR and GG are basically a given on D, I expect to have a 2-shot on one of them. Oh yeah, that's pretty tough. I think a good CLS team can handle a Grievous team, but at Gear 13, that's really sketchy. That's really risky. So I keep JKR Padme and CLS. Has worked so far. Yeah, that's what I'm doing actually. But I'm actually also keeping my Darth Revan on offense because I don't have a good 4th or 5th like a tank. Okay, I was thinking before this of what I could use versus this, and I was just thinking Ewoks. What do you guys think of Rogue One or Ewoks versus Rogue One? I think it might be pretty good. I just don't have Paplu. You got to keep that in mind. They just explain what happened, how random it is. Oh. So you're just... Oh, man, that sucks. they were just like, oh, by the way, just to clarify, yeah, it is random and good luck trying to win. Oh, that's stupid. Is that really what it's all about? Oh my gosh, that post is ridiculous. That's just a waste of a post then. People know it's just random. They don't need to, they don't need to clarify it to everybody. Alpha Smokes, Night Sisters. I bet, yeah. Don't use log raise days until turret burns to cleanse. Good idea. As long as I go first. Ewoks work. It's better now that we know not to run Night Sisters. It's in North. I guess, yeah. Let's see. We're going to use T-Bone here. So, we're going to use the Foresight getting all the buffs and see if that will do anything for us. So, we're going to actually wait. Oh, they don't even have turret. We don't need to worry about this, guys. We don't need to. We're going to get this going here. Actually, no, let's first get the Foresight and all that stuff. I want to kill Jin first. Actually, no. I want to kill this guy first. Cassian. He has all the debuffs on him. Let's just handle this guy's TM. Oh, this is extremely easy. I bet I could have 4v5 this with Ewoks. I didn't need any of this. It's way too much. Dude, Okay, so... How many of you guys would honestly watch me play Minecraft on here or Battlefront 2? Because I'm really enjoying those 2 games right now for Xbox. And I would love to just sit down one of these days and just stream it. If it's not on YouTube, I'd probably stream it on Twitch. And I don't know, man. I don't think the whole streaming hurts my channel on YouTube. I think it hurts more other people that stream more often than I do. For me, I don't think for my channel it would hurt it too much if I just do more stuff on YouTube. But making sure that all the content here is only really for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. This is easy. This is so easy. Last Human, hey, good to catch you live, fan of your content. Hey, thanks, man, appreciate it. Glad to have you here, man. Oh, lol. Nah, Swigo. I know. Swigo is really fun. I mean, if I could just do GAs like nonstop, I'd be having a good time. But you can only do GAs so much. All right, so we placed Ewoks and Brood Alpha. Okay. Guys, we have a lot of offense. I probably would go overkill if I use some of these guys. What I'm gonna do here is save the back zone there and try to go through this one. So let's find our clones. We're gonna do Rex Wampa here. Dang, I wish I could just find the category Wampa because that's all I want to use. We're gonna just play it safe, use Hermit. Well, whenever RSG and Ranger streams the Battlefront 2 on whenever day it is, I would like to stream that. That's always fun for me. I'd really enjoy doing that. Battlefront is really fun. I mean, honestly, if you think about all the popular games right now, Fortnite is about dead. What else? There's like Apex out there. I used to play that, not a fan of it anymore. I don't know. None of the games right now really are that fun to play. I mean, Minecraft is making a comeback. I like Minecraft. Dude, the double... Are you kidding me, bro? Bro! Bro. Do the roar. Do it. Yes. Oh, we're gonna lose this one, guys. Why was this one so harder? Was it Phasma? I think it was Phasma. I have BF2 Xbox. We should start playing more. I'm decent at Blast. Yeah, I haven't really played Blast too much. That's going to hurt us big time, guys. I don't know what happened there. This was supposed to be a super easy team. I got to check out the turn order here. That was a big oof. I don't know what happened there. What? Dude, come on. These are crappy speeds. I have beaten much better first order teams in this. This is awful, man. I mean, just garbage. These are bad mods. How did I lose this? It had to have been Phasma. Phasma giving the extra TM just makes this so much harder for the Rex Wampa team, I guess. I don't know. Well, that's going to cause a big problem then. I have to come back to that. I don't know what to use versus that. I'm going to use CLS versus this team. I'm gonna use. They have a lot of debuffs, so I have to use R2 in this. The cows were eating my frames. I know. I was noticing that when we were playing. The cows were just, yeah. It's having. I guess it's an Xbox thing. Like having too much of them in your game just makes it lag super hard. Okay, we're gonna do basic here. We want to kill Canderous as soon as we can. Did that... Are you kidding me? How did that... How did he... What? Come on. It happens, I know, but... I just... Never has happened to me before. I mean, I know it's happened to others. I guess... I really think it was just Phasma there, man. Phasma really just threw me off. But this guy he's going to have a bunch for defense, or a bunch for offense, so if I do happen to lose this because of that little thing right there, I'm going to be kind of mad. I honestly don't think I should be losing some of these GAs. But stuff like that happens, and, you know, it sucks. Sucks. $58. Let's try to figure out what we can use versus the team here. I mean, we could use JTR and then what do I have left? EP Vader maybe. They're not going to be fast enough. I could use JTR. I have Thrawn. Maybe I want to use Thrawn. Like, I never have problems with First Order. This is kind of dumb. I don't know. Let's see Empire. Because we're going to need to use a full 5 here. I mean, there's not really any way to get around that. I just don't like this because the First Order have a lot of, you know, extra gaining of stuff. Regeneration, HP protection. Should I just play safe and use Thrawn? I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep Thrawn in here. And what do you know? They stun the most important person. Great stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna just kill Phasma. I don't like her TM gain. That is really annoying. I'm gonna fracture him. I don't want to mess. I don't want to mess with the TM gain. That is really not fun. Probably overkill, guys. I know. But I don't really have another team to use this versus, and I have a lot of extra offense. What did you miss? So we got through a really easy front zone, and this team here is causing us some problems. Our Rex Wampa couldn't beat it for some reason today. I probably should have shocked. 2 losses against First Order never happens. I know, it's kind of weird. I really think it was just Phasma, man. Phasma with the TM gain made it so he got his stun back, his 2-turn stun back, and the RNG was really unlucky, and both times the stun landed on the Wampa. Unlucky. Okay. 36 is not good. So we also just wasted the Thrawn, but I think it was a safe bet there. What does he have here? Garbage. So he has a lot of offense. And here we're going to just 3v5 this. Just play it safe with those 3. Because I don't want to mess with Nest. I don't want to. That means we can get some extra banners, though, using our Padme. Gotta think of the positives here, guys. Easy peasy. 60, that's good. If I can continue getting these, we'll be good. Okay, so what do I have in the... Okay, that's garbage team. What do we have back here? We have... Dude, this is... Man... I'm kind of sad if we couldn't. Why do I call out content creators on Reddit? Which one? Are you talking about the old one I had back in the day with McMull? I haven't called out anybody since then. Maul. Let's see, we got a really bad bugs team. So they have a lot of dodges. That can go kind of south for us. I think I'm going to just play it safe here. I can actually use 3PO in this team. And then... Let's see. Resistance. Let's see. I'm going to just use... I don't know. Let's just use these guys. Padme against Geos is comedy. Is it really? Maybe we'll just use like the 3-man versus that. Okay, so I want to ensure I get this one, and then I can just get a bunch of extra banners in the bottom zone. As long as they stop dodge. Dude, the dodges. This is why I didn't want to bring some of my other guys versus this one. They're going to dodge a lot. Okay. All right. $60 banners is really good. You could probably auto this, and then I did auto it. 20% is no joke. Dude, if we get some sort of leader in the game, like in the future, that has evasion roll, kind of like a Maul, but even better than Maul, like more evasion, harder to hit, and whether it's like a gaining TM or the next damage or the next hits do like crazy amounts of damage, that'd be really cool to see. I think we've only seen a glimpse of what evasion can do. If we can get another leadership in the game that can do more evasion, that'd be really cool to see. Okay, so this is an Ewok team, and here let's just do these guys, those 4. versus Ewoks. Moba made me a moderator during his last stream and gave me a shout out. Felt so good. Nice. Yeah, Mobile's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna get this up. Let's see, we can kill Elder fairly soon. Oh, auto that. Oops. Vassal lead, but evasion with 100% bonus protection. Oof. Like, something with, whenever you evade, you get like a bunch of protection, and then like your next hit does like crazy amounts of damage. That'd be pretty cool. Holy cow, that was a fast auto. Oh, I didn't even need a Silka actually in this one. Oops. Okay, we're gonna use Troopers, I think, versus this one. Where's the Troopers? That, and oh, we don't have Shore. What else can I throw in here? An extra taunt, maybe? Or I could just stick with using Rebels. Rebels. Padme or Leia's way too squishy for my liking. What about Dooku? How's he looking? 40. Okay. We could probably use Dooku because there's a lot of extra stuns there. I want to make sure I get through this. I do not want to mess around here. Whoa! Dude, that was pretty lit. Okay, I thought I wasn't able to do that. I was. Wow. Okay. Wedge. Or no, that wasn't Wedge. That was, no, that was Wedge. Wedge is doing his big AoE there. I see you, buddy. Get some of that. Stuns. Oh, yeah. 60, 57. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to calculate my average. Okay, my score was 1886. Not the best. That first order team really put us behind. We would have gotten above 1900. So that kind of sucks. So let me just input this stuff. GA, here, your versus that. Oh, that wasn't right. So it's this minus that equals that versus divided by that. Okay, 55.75. Definitely not the best. And this guy has a crap ton for offense, so I might lose this one, guys. If I were to just, think like a, normal person, he probably can, easily beat all these guys without any issues for offense. He has Darth Revan, Jedi Revan, CLS, like literally everything he can possibly use. So I'm kind of scared. I'm probably going to lose this one. He even has, bounty hunters too. He's got Darth. Does he have Malak? He could easily split up Malak and solo a zone. He's got JTR. Man. This is going to be close. This is not an easy guaranteed win like my last round was. This is going to be close. It's going to come down to the wire for sure. So I don't know. This could go either way for us. Let's just count the team. So he has Darth Revan, CLS, that's 2. Jedi Revan, that's 3. Bosk, that's 4. JTR, 5. If he was a smart player, he would use Malak and Solo, so that's really 6. So it's pretty close here, and he's got Traya, that's 7. EP Vader, 8. So yeah, he's got plenty of teams to use. He's even got Grievous. But his Grievous kind of sucks. So there's really a very good potential that we might lose this one. So might have gotten a full clear here, guys, but I messed up on and somehow lost this one versus First Order, and it's probably going to cost us it, if I were to guess. Which really sucks because I really wanted to get these rewards here. What are these called? Being able to craft these modulators, the 6E mod. Pure offense strat is lame. He would be completely screwed if your Wampa hadn't died. I know, right? I gotta check my Wampa's mods as well. Because I don't know, man. This is good mods on Wampa too, and I just got dude. I got screwed over somehow, man. These are good mods on Wampa. I don't know. Can I replay this? I really want to... I want to go back and check what happened, man. Because that kind of sucks. I do honestly think that if you wanted to get a counter versus Rex Wampa with first order, then that's your counter right there. A Phasma kind of counters that extra TM. That's scary. Okay, I'm trying to fast forward where the battle was. So that was our Treya team. That was Ewoks. Where's everybody else's? Or no, we already used Ewoks before that. It was this one. Fine. Okay, I'm gonna check what happened here. Alright, so our Hoda was faster. Our Hoda was faster. But who did I target first? See, I targeted Crew. Maybe I should have targeted with that first one. Executioner. And then the first stun up from Crew went on to my Wampa, which is bad RNG. And then Phasma goes, gives everybody TM. Now Kylo's stun is only on a two turn cooldown. So I think in this one my attack order should have gone differently. I shouldn't have just focused everything on Crew. I should have probably focused more on Executioner or Officer. Because now Phasma gets so much extra TM every single lash out she does that she just gained another extra victory march where they gained extra TM, and then another stun went on to Wampa. So yeah, Phasma countered us, and that's why we lost. Phasma countered us. Can you guys believe it? Phasma countered us. Wow, that is stupid. I mean, I probably should have just used JTR. If I would have known what his backwall was, I should have just easily used JTR and then used these Rex Wampa versus somebody else. Wow. I mean, at least we killed one person. That kind of sucks, though. Ah, man. So, I like to look at these rounds that I lose, because if this guy was a smart player, he would beat me. So, yeah, I like to take a step back and look at what I could do better. Honestly, versus that with Phasma in there, I have never really seen a Phasma in a first order team like that, so I guess that's just kind of unlucky for us. But for future GAs, I need to work on the mods for Grievous. He's only got 45k HP, which is not even close to what he needs to be at. And I was hoping to get at least rank 2 to 4 so I can get a full-on 6E mod so I can work on Grievous's extra mod sets I need to work on him for, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen this time around. No Zeta for last places? Yeah, I know. It sucks. I'm going to be very salty if that's the reason I lose this round. But dude, there's in this bracket that I have, there's probably 0 chance of me even winning it all. You know, beating everybody, getting 3-0. The guy right now that's in first has like 5 or 6 Gear 13s. And guess which one of the Gear 13s he's got? He's got effing Gear 13 Grievous. I mean, how are you supposed to compete with that? With at least what I have. I mean, there's just no chance I can. It's just out of my league. Gear 13 Grievous, you put that thing on defense, there's just no chance of me beating that. I messed up. I wasn't paying attention to the turn order with HK, so we lost that one. There's a good chance he doesn't get 55 average. One screw up would do it. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I mean, I do have some pretty solid defenses. I got turn orders on my Night Sisters, my First Order, and my Bounty Hunters, all really good. I even got Nest from the Bounty Hunters, so he can't cheese that team unless he wants to waste like Darth Revan or a really solid counter. And I need to go check, does he have Padme or not? If he has Padme, then yeah, I probably definitely lost this whole thing. So I'm going to do this. Like I said, I've said this before, guys. I honestly just think that matchmaking is like 1 or 2 tweaks away from it being near perfect or all just ready to go for future GAs. There's just a little bit of tweaking they need to do, and it's pretty much perfect. So that's how I think of it. It's still fun. I mean, I'll still play the heck out of it, right? I just would like to try to get the most rewards I have for what I have in my roster. Because I don't think I'm a bad player. It's hard for me to match up versus these guys that have really great rosters and even more Gear 13s than me. And that's really what it comes down to. What I'm fighting right now is if they have, Gear 13 Grievous, Gear 13 Malik, and all the Gear 13s that make it really hard for me to fight. Okay, we won this one. 55 average is minus 40 banners. One shot full health is enough. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Wait, 55 average is minus 40 banners. One shot full health is enough. It's kind of confusing. I think I know what you're talking about, though. Alright, guys. Oh, yeah, let's check. Does he have Padme? If he's got Padme, we're probably in for trouble. He's got double Zeta Padme Gear 5, or 5-star Gear 11, or Gear 10 actually. So maybe, I don't know. Well, we'll have to see, guys. This is I don't know if it's looking too hot for us. But the good thing is he's gonna have to waste a pretty solid team versus his back zone here. Back zone is looking pretty tough here. He's got to go through a really good Ness and Django team and a Geo's team. So the bottom zone should be really tough for him to fight through. Jedi Revan, yeah, he's probably got to use like a Treya or somebody versus that. But then if he uses Treya, he's going to be at a disadvantage versus my Night Sisters. So he's got to use a really good counter. I don't know. I'm just not liking the whole crew kicking in my crap. What do I have back here? Garbage, probably. First Order, an okay bounty hunter team, yeah. I told you guys I went a little bit heavier on the offense. We'll have to see. It's going to be close. What else can we do in the meantime? I would like to get at least top 10 in my arena before I close the stream. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, I still need to record a video for today so I can post it tomorrow. Hodemos, he says the First Order thing sucks. Happened to me before. Yeah. I don't know, man. I really do think I think what I was looking at the footage of what happened in that battle. It's got to be Phasma. She cycled back to Crew's stun faster than I've ever seen before. It's got to be the reason why. My GA put all of his best on defense, so did I. But I took out the zone, and I doubt he'll take out my teams. Yeah, hopefully, man. I hate people who just go straight on offense, man. If you have great defensive teams like that, you should definitely put them on defense. Like, he's got a Gear 13 Malik, man. You should definitely put that on defense. Like, the chances of me beating that with Padme are pretty good, but even then, it's kind of sketchy for me. Like, if something goes wrong, turn order, something like that, like, I could definitely lose out extra banners, and that's just not good. He could have easily put Malik there, and it would have gave me even a tougher time. So I don't know if the whole offense, keeping offense for that's all you use. Just overloading on offense is the best way to go. So I was gonna do something, but I forgot. Well, I was able to 4v4 all the combat missions today besides the GL one. I got 3 out of 4 on that one. That's why the system sucks, though. If you go versus full defense, how are you supposed to compete with full off rounds and ranking? Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. You can go either way, really, with how you want to play. Those are the toughest ones. If like you go super hard on defense, and then what you have is like a spread out defensive offense, like what I have, it's really tough, man. If you mess up in like one battle, you lose, which is just unfortunate, man. And then you gotta hope and pray that he does the same. I hate that you have to invest so wide to even be competitive. I barely have 3 good teams to use. Yeah, that's kind of how this whole game is, though. Like, if you want to look at my roster, though, really fast. Let's see. If you want to look at my roster, like, let's go to all the important factions right now in the game. Bounty Hunters is the first one. I almost have that all ready to go. I will gear 12 Django in a heartbeat if I didn't have to worry about the Separatists right now. So my Bounty Hunters are looking fine. Empire, though, is one I struggle with. The EP Vader ones are fine, but it's the Troopers that I'm really struggling with. I'm like, if I had range, I could easily use this versus a lot of different teams. And then that could open doors up for me to get even more banners. Ewoks are another one. I could still use Ewoks pretty decently, but without Paplu there, it's kind of hard. So, hang on, guys. I got a Hakalugi. I hate when that happens. Alright, so yeah, Ewoks, Troopers, a couple of the teams that I have pretty decently, but I'm missing, you know, that key tune, the cornerstone tune to make it really good. First Order, though, it's like all really solid. Like, there's nothing I can do much there to make it better besides Gear 13 them. That's pretty solid there. Well, there's like one I wanted to hit on. Resistance, maybe? No. Oh, man. I wish I had Malik, guys. If I had Malik and I had a Sith Trooper ready to go, I could put those guys on defense and it would make it a lot harder for my guys to clear me. But I don't. And honestly, if I do get Malik, I mean, I will get Malik. When I do get Malik, I'll probably just get him up there pretty good in the gears. I'm not going to get him 7-star anytime soon. It's going to take me like a few months to do that. But in the meantime, I think I'll just put Malik and save him for offense and save my Darth Revan team for offense as well. Just so I get more banners. And then keep using like the good defense teams I have. Because Malik can solo a lot of different teams. And if I want to go the route I'm going right now with using Nest on defense, I could save Malik and just solo a lot of different teams getting like max banners. So, is it smart to invest into Ewoks beyond C3PO requirements since they can be soloed by Wampa Nest? You never want to put Ewoks on defense. They are a great offensive team, though. If you have a Gear 12 Ewoks team with Paplu, that can beat any First Order team in the game. And that's really nice to know. And then on top of that, you can beat some backwall teams. If you want to go, for example, look at what I had today. I was able to beat, what was it? It was not that. It was this Rogue One team here in the front wall. I was able to beat this Rogue One team with my Ewoks. So you get some good use out of them. It's not going to beat, meta team. It's not going to beat Padme. It's not going to beat Jedi Revan. It's still really good though. You can beat a lot of good different teams there, and that's why they're good, is because they can beat those type of teams, and then you can save your really big counters for other really hard teams in the game, like Darth Revan, Night Sisters, Bounty Hunters, stuff like that. Yeah, I save up JTR. JTR should be your counter for First Order or Bounty Hunters. He didn't have Bounty Hunters, and in this one, if I would have known that, I would have definitely used JTR versus his First Order. But I was thinking his back wall would have been really good, but it wasn't. So we got kind of debated there a little bit. So, use Ewoks to beat crew fairly easily. Yeah, if I had, what happened here? If I had, easy, dude. Gosh dang, boy. If I had Paplu and he was like pretty tanky, I would for sure use that guy or those teams versus the First Order. And then I could just use, you know, my dude. The Marauder teams are so tough, guys, and the turn order in this one is really tough to beat. Might lose this one. I'm gonna go for the stun on HK. GG, boys. Yeah, we lost this one. This is a tough team. I want to check his speeds on everybody, because if he has the turn orders really good, then it's really tough to beat. So 308. I'm more interested in the Marauder though. So 229. What is his Malik? 229, 288. So pretty quick. 298 Basila. What's his HK? So his Marauder does the big hit and then HK goes. I want to see this one more time and see what it looks like. I gotta pay attention though this time. So what happens here? Okay. Okay, and then I just do the cleanse, right? Okay. But he gets his turn back so much faster than I do. I've got to do a cleanse. We can now do a kick here on HK, kill him. And then we're going to go after Marauder next. Let's see. Let's do an AoE here because we got Confuse on Malik. If you can ever land Confuse on Malik early on in these games, the chance of you winning goes up tremendously. Like, so much. Like, the Confuse on Malik is so awesome, guys. The music's gone, I know. I gotta throw it back on. I really only have 2 different songs I shuffle back through. It's the Me channel music and then the one you guys were just listening to. The one I use in my videos. So I gotta broaden my horizons, try to find some more music to listen to on streams. But making sure that it's still, you know, not gonna hurt my channel with the copyright stuff. And we lost Anakin, not good. Can you guys say not good, because this is not good. Not good. Come on. Come on, baby, now. This is only year 12, so we might be able to pull it off still. Oh, should do it? No, doesn't. This should do it. You would never be able to pull that off of Gear 13 Malik. You can in Gear 11, Gear 12, but never, ever, ever versus Gear 13. If Anakin dies in Gear 13 Malik fights, you lose. So we got really lucky there. Sorry, I know, and there's a bunch of questions. Tanner says, any suggestions I want to farm? Link me up with your ally code, man. I can do a quick little thing for you and a review. I mean, you deserve it. You've been supporting me anyways. Malik was a limited event. I'd say probably twice a year for Malik. Honestly, that sounds about right. If they want to, they can really spread it apart. When did he come out first? Like April, May? It wasn't March, right? It was like April. So I'm guessing right before the next movie. If I were to, if I'd be reasonable, I would love to have him come out soon, but I just don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. He could come out after the JKR. When is that one? I don't know. I don't have the events all my ready to go. Looking at them. Just take out Officer first and the Ewoks. Yeah, I think if you do that, it's a lot easier. You don't have to worry about extra TM manipulation. Yeah, you don't want to put 60 mods on your Ewoks. Is live right now, plus 5 days left. Let me go on the event stuff, because I already have Jedi Revan, so I can't see it. I don't have like an alt account to look at it with. Ends the 18th, so it has a few more days. Maybe that'd be pretty cool if it does come out soon. And then it says Starforge Showdown, no estimate. So it is in the file, isn't it? last. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't say an estimate. It's just that you don't know. And then well, the first time it came out, March 12th. So it should be coming out soon, but I don't know. What would be a good time for it to come out? You got the new TB right now. A good time for it to come out would be right after this TB. Would that line up with the? Would that line up pretty well with the ending of Jedi Revan event right now too? Because that would be a good time for it to be released. Okay, we didn't get confused to the line, so we're in a bad situation right now. We gotta burn through these guys. I'm gonna risk it going for Marauder if we crit. Okay, we didn't crit. That's perfect. And now we can do a kick here. Nice. See ya, Dota game 1. Nice. See you, man. Thanks for everybody coming out here, hanging out. I appreciate it. Alright, I wasn't paying attention yet again, so... Gotta make sure we don't suck here. We don't have the cleanse ready to go, and we just about lost everybody. Oh my gosh, the Padme cleanse on Anakin Zeta is so clutch at times. Right there is a key example. Oh, 3PO is bobbing up and down. Oh boy. Oh, and he hit Jake. Oh, baby, let's go. Another cleanse. You see how fast those cleanses happen? Who am I fighting right now, dude? This is a solid team. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, give me those buffs. Great. But I really need Yoda to come back from his fear. Because now we're going to lose GK, which is unfortunate. Oh my gosh, dude. See, guys, Gear 13 Malik is by far the best. Or no, him and GG are, in my opinion, tied for the best Gear 13 in the game. You're just crazy, you know, both ways. It's just ridiculous. Holy cow. Let's see, has this guy hit me back yet? No, he hasn't. I really want him to hit me back on stream. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I know you have an alt account, Xylo. I'm just guessing DR came back around then, JKR returned, and you need both to... Oh, good idea. That's a good possibility. Not bad idea, actually. Okay, we're going to do a... Wait, Energy, can you just type me your ally code instead so I can have it on screen? Because my display capture kind of sucks, man. So if you could just send me your ally code, I can do it instead. So everybody else can see what you got. Check DMs. I know, I saw, but actually, I could probably just pull it up on my iPad. Never mind. We can do this. Okay. Hopefully, yeah, you guys should be able to see this. Okay, so I gotta now go back. What are you trying to work on, or what are you, what's going on in your roster right now? Where's the message you sent? Struggling, trying to find it. Okay, here it is. Any suggestions on what to farm? I'm currently going for Phoenix for Thrawn, Troopers, and getting ready for Padme. Okay. So yeah, I can see your Troopers and your Anakin Gear 11. That's good to see. What's the next one looking like? I would go for Thrawn because early game is really nice to have. It looks like you're also farming. Your farming is really spread out. It's not like you're hitting on hitting on hard on one specific faction in the game. I think though early on in the game, you can really do either one as long as you're going for a really good faction and not just hitting on crappy ones. But you know, Troopers is okay. I probably wouldn't go for Director Krennic at all. He's just not very good. But I do like Ahsoka. I like your farms there for Padme. If you want to and get Padme unlocked next time around, you really need to work on your droids. And Asajj. Asajj is really helpful in that if you have her. But I don't know, maybe with the new reworks on Newt and Count Dooku, you could probably, you know, beat it a lot easier with what you got. Hey, Dennis. Hey, Nathan. Padme is amazing, yeah. Your fast Ewok is Wicket. Only 220 speed. They are gear 11 to 9. It's not bad. When did the gear 12 farming changes go into effect? Honestly, I don't know. You want to check it out? Let's check it out. I think your farms are pretty good though right now. Energy King or Tanner. Where is it? But the chances of Padme coming out soon is really, really good chances. So if I were you, I would work on that. Getting those guys ready, like the droids ready. And yeah. Looks pretty good though so far. I would really recommend trying to, you know, squeeze out the bare minimum to get Thrawn with your Phoenix. And yeah. Okay, one of these come into effect. These changes are currently set to be temporary. We believe that these changes will help. When do they go live? Oh, it's their next update, so we don't know. Probably in a few days. Probably, yeah. Ooh, dude, this leads me to believe that what Zyla was just chatting about, the Jedi Revan event ends in a little bit, and maybe we'll see, you know, return of Malik after this TB. Maybe it's going to be around then. I don't know. That'd be a good idea, though. Thank you, Jake, for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it much. Sorry, I had to leave your Discord. Too many everyone tags. Yeah, sorry. That's just how I roll, man. If I ever post, you know, if I'm ever streaming, if I'm ever, you know, posting videos, I always tag everybody. And if you want to, you can always just mute the channel, and then later on you can just, you know, have notifications ready to go on your YouTube. How do I say this name? Deestq. Deestq. Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. I don't know how to say that name. I have Newt and Dooku good. Yeah, I saw that. Let's go back and check. Yeah, your Newt and Dooku look really good. And then I can see in the bottom you have Sun Fac there. And then you come back down here. You have IG there. I just don't think that's going to be enough, though. I really think you need Grievous to make those Padme ones a lot easier. I personally think so. Or you can do, you know, the Gear 12 Asajj with double Zeta on her. That way she gets a bunch of extra damage, and you don't need to worry about, you know, having to run like those new droids either, and that works too. I know Macias did a video and a guide on that. I recommend that highly to everybody who has those, because that worked out like a charm for me. It only took me a couple hours to beat that event. My droids are good gear for the my droids are good gear-wise, not so much for stars. I feel you there. Grievous is a good lead. Yeah, he's really good lead for the droids. Dagger, what's up, man? Almost 59 average banner this G8. Dude, that's really nice. I'm not sure if you were watching this earlier, but we got big cucked by. Here, I'll show you. He had a Phasma in with his crew team for First Order, and he cycled back to his 2-turn stun so much faster than normal, and he double stunned my Wampa, and I couldn't get any extra turns off. I didn't have any. My Rex died, and I couldn't get anything off. So I think Phasma is a really good counter actually to the Rex Wampa, because extra TM means crew gets even more turns and more chances of the double stun happening, which sucks. So. Well, I typically in my streams tell you guys and update you guys on what I'm working on. So, Man, I really need to get these this spy to 7-star, but I still gotta focus down on Brute Alpha. Um, and I'll for sure get him Gear 13 or Gear 12 once I get him 7-star. I just need so much guns. In the past little bit, I've needed so many guns for everybody. Guns are super annoying. Yikes, dude, I feel you. I'm glad none of my opponents set light defenses. Yeah, that's probably the worst thing. We chatted about this a little bit earlier. The light defenses and then going heavy on the offense is super annoying. Because he has easily 8 teams to beat all my zones. And I'm just hoping that some of my zones give him some problems. Because he has Gear 13 Malik, he has saved, and he can easily solo my Geos with that. So it's going to be really tough. And hoping that he messes up on my, one of the really hard teams I placed. Trying to, make it so I get more banners and beat him, obviously. But I don't know, man. It's not looking too hot for me right now. Yeah, so I just got 6-star Brute Alpha today. And after stream or sometime in the near future, I gotta fix some mods up for Grievous. What else? I need a lot of furnaces too. These stupid little things. If we had our Dono gold though, I would be glad and happy. I would buy one of these straight up, and then I can whatever crystals I have left, I can just farm these. Hopefully, in my next, if I actually do happen to get one of these in my next Sith raids, I would be glad to get Gear 13 Grievous soon. I'm now currently working on these pieces there for him. I need a bunch of cryotechs though. Cryotechs are a pain in the ass. I think if I were to play my cards right, I should have Gear 13 Grievous by the end of this next TB. So, yeah, auto set defenses are some of the worst things in the game. And sometimes they're the hardest ones to fight, too. Okay, I gotta check DMs on my Discord. Yeah, so me and Fatal, he's a shardmate of mine, he's a really cool guy. We are helping each other out, figuring out newt teams with Grievous as lead versus Padme. And I don't know, I might do a video on that just to see how, or show you guys how it is, but it's very similar to the one I posted a little bit ago. And I just don't think it's like that big of a difference to show everybody. I mean, it's really cool. Newt's, a little bit tougher because you have to burn through him twice, right? So, I don't know. We can kill Marauder there. And then kill Bastila. There we go. Do the Geo mission with Alpha. I did before stream started, and that's something I wish I didn't do. I could show you guys. I was able to 3v4 it, though. There's like no chance you can beat that 4v4. Unless you have like Gear 13 Geos or Gear 13 Grievous. Because at Phase 4 in that one, the guys are hitting you for like 70k. It's just ridiculous. It's crazy. I'll have my GA up on YouTube shortly. Yeah, you should link me your YouTube. Or actually, I can just go to your... Never mind. Yeah. I'm gonna have this ready and opened because I really want to see some of your stuff. Did you post your... what's it called? Did you post your CLS counter and stuff like that? Because that'd be a cool video to go over versus like Gear 13 Alex. Some people in my comments for these videos are saying like yeah, this is cool and all, but you got to be showing this versus Gear 13 Marauders. I'm like, dude, not everybody in my shard is going to have Gear 13 Marauder. I don't think there is anybody in my shard that does have a Gear 13 Marauder. That's just not going to happen. So... I mean, I get the Marauders are tough, right? But it's not like I can just pull out Marauders up my ass and just show you guys a bunch of battles. Because what are the chances that you're going to be fighting Gear 13 Marauders every single GA, every single opponent? It's just not very likely unless you're, you know, 5 mil plus, and that's everybody's like a whale at that level. My level, I don't see that every day. So, how developed are your geos? Mine, they're okay. I mean, for the combat mission for getting Wat Tambor, I only need one. I need my spy to be 7-star. Or no, I need Brood and Spy to be 7-star, and then I can do it, because I need to get this guy probably gear 12 to hit that threshold. And then I need a 7-star as well. But they're pretty dang close. Everybody else is at that level. Even this guy is, but don't you need... Let's double check. I'm pretty sure you need him to be all 7-star, right? Where is that mission at? It's right here, I think. Yeah, so it's all 7-star, man. I'm not going to be able to do it this time around unless I like wail out on Wat Tambor and the Geo Spy shards. Someone number 1 on my shard has Gear 13 Marauder. Yeah, I mean Gear 13 Marauder is by far one of the best teams for Darth Revan and Malix, by far. A lot better than Trooper. Defensively wise, if you have the turn orders right, that team murks literally everybody. If you have the turn orders right, man, just ridiculous. Well, I probably could use that piece, but everybody's already at that threshold already. Dude, I wasted all of my all those tokens just to get these stupid gear pieces. I still need some of these. I guess I could buy that one. I'm working on Spirit and Canderous for future ones. I would like to have Spirit. Spirit would be a nice one to have for GA. I'm trying to get some of the mechanics down and figure out the TM things to be accurate. I'm also tweaking mods to see if I can make it more than just the arc counter, because Malik is not consistently dying. Yeah, I mean, all that extra HP protection gains at Gear 13 is crazy, and add that on to all the crit avoidance is just nuts. So... yeah, he's really a beast at Gear 13. 60% that Malik dies, but 90 to 95% at the other. Yeah. Trying to tune my mods to get 75%. Yeah. That's what I'm still trying to figure out, too. With the Gear 12 Ahsoka, it makes it a lot harder to beat these Gear 13 Maliks. But I still do believe that Padme and like these three here, you can see Gear 13 are really the best at Gear 13 for this team. Ahsoka adds a lot of extra damage to burn through that Malik, but almost every single time I can burn through the 4 and then have Malik standing last. And now that Malik has that high of HP pool, you can't blow him up anymore with IPD. It doesn't happen, and that's really, really annoying. So I don't know. So I'm in rank 1 there. What about this? Ships? Top 10 almost? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Malik was the biggest slap in the face in this game. Yeah, he was. You remember when he was first out, and then they were like talking about, like, I don't know, was like people like not happy with it, and they wanted him to be even better. And then they did a whole thing with countering EP and the TM gain. And before that, I'm like, guys, this Malik is still the best character in the game. I mean, there's no question about that. And they still changed everything. I don't know, man. I think if they kept Malik in the game, or like he still rolled out, but they didn't change that one aspect of EP being able to still gain the TM. Maybe it would be a little bit different in Arena now. There'd be a lot more diversity, but CG wants to have the whales be happy. They gotta make them happy, man. And that was what made them happy. I think what I might do here in the next GA streams is just kind of stream a little bit before my my payout, so I can just prolong the streams and make them a little bit longer. I know it's going to be kind of annoying though for people that are wanting to watch this later on after it's done. But I mean, it's a video, you can just skip ahead, right? Is that your video, Dagger in Grand Arena? Let's see. 20-minute. Okay, I'm not gonna watch him just yet. I'll watch him after stream though. Forced metas are awful, I know. Jake says, you think Watt will be like an IPD type character? Tough to spend gear on Geos while also going for a Padme team? Yeah, it is. I don't know, I think Watt is going to be like a 3PO type of character, but for droids and separatists. That's just kind of how he is. He's going to be nuts, man. I don't know like the Theory Crafted team in that. Cause I could, if I was really into the whole separatist right now. What? What for food? McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
Chicken nuggets with like a double stack. Oh, yeah. I'm hungry. I want.
Double stack?
No, what's it called? Like quarter pounder. Yeah. Thanks. Is Michaela doing okay? Okay. Where was I? No, talking about Watt, I think, yeah, he's going to be the 3PO for the droids and separatists. I don't know, like, for theory crafting what the best team will be, now that we have their kits in the game. But it's going to include, you know it's going to include B2, B1, and Grievous. You might be able to swap out Droideka, but he probably... I don't know, man. It's tough to say which one's going to be the best. I think you'll need Grievous in there with Watt, and then plus both the B droids. I just don't know, guys. Yeah, that was bold and nerf EP like that. It was. Yeah, I'll get to that after this stream, Dagger. I'm interested to see your CLS. CLS was the beginning of forced metas. Well, I mean, he was the first legendary, so yeah, they did start that back a while ago. Well, if you think about it, you weren't like, if you didn't have CLS, you were just screwed, right? I mean, there's always counters to every meta, but now that this Malik is out, the counters are super, super slim. If you don't have the right counters, the right turn order, the right speeds, everything right, you just can't win. And that's why I think Arena, if they keep it up this way, is not going to be fun for anybody in the next coming months. And I'm really hoping that Padme and Separatists, Grievous, can really change things up. So, I mean, if you think about it, you know what? I really want to show you guys some of the old battles from the old metas back in the day. I have them on my iPad. I just want to show you guys. So let me try to figure out where they are. It might not be on this iPad. It might be on my other iPad. But I really want to show you guys. Okay, I'm going back to 2018, 2017. Okay, that's 2017. Nope. Where are we? Almost 2016. I think we're coming up close. Daniel Osborne, thank you for the $2 super chat, man. I appreciate it. He says, thanks for the content, homie. Keep crushing it. You betcha, man. Oh, dude. Guys, I've been forgetting. There's been 2 donos now. I haven't been spinning the wheel. Are you kidding me? You guys gotta keep me in check, boys. Come on. Come on. I gotta spin twice. Okay, while all that loads up, I gotta make sure that the mirroring thing, that is right on the mirroring thing. So that way you can see me doing the push-ups and see me sucking. If it does land on push-ups. If it doesn't, we're gonna have to gear up what's his name, Cup or Mob Enforcer. That would suck. Alright, let's see if we can pull it up. I cannot scroll this stupid thing up, man. Come on, mirror, baby. Alright, now we gotta flip it this way. Alright. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, guys, let me set this up and we're gonna spin the wheel. Come on, baby, now. I should have probably prepared this before stream, but I didn't. Alright. Okay, that's kind of synced up. Now I'll spin the wheel, guys. Okay, I gotta figure out those old metas, the old videos back in the day. I don't know if I have them still or not. I should. See, I'm back in 2015 now. I don't know. Let's go to the widgets. Where is the spinning wheel? Okay, we're gonna spin this thing. We're gonna do some seeing what we get. What is it? Gear cup? Ew, gross. Ew, gross. Do I really have to? I guess I do. I mean, I did make him up after all. Okay, we're gonna gear up cup. Where is he? Oh, I don't have the gear piece for him. What do I need? Some of these? Two. Probably should be enough here. Yeah. Okay, we got gear on cup, guys. There we go. Let's spin it again. What are we gonna get? Gear cup again? Dude, are you serious? Well, everything's green here besides that one, so I might as well just get them all there. Well, I guess I didn't need to do push-ups after all, guys. We got lucky today. We got pretty dang lucky. I was getting everything ready for me to have to do push-ups, and guess what? I didn't have to, so thank you, Spinning Wheel, for being merciful to me. Okay. I still want to figure out these battles. I know I have them in here somewhere. They're like way back here, dude. Videos. Is it this one? No way it's this one. No way. I'll show you guys. Is this it? It's not showing up. What the heck? Oh, it's loading. I thought it was like taking forever. It's loading.
What's up, everybody?
Okay, this should be a really old battle.
Let's go back in again
Okay.
with some.
Okay, what was this meta? Okay, this was CLS meta back in the day. This is what I want to show you guys.
Alright, let's see who we're going up against today. Let's check out this guy's Yoda.
So Treya hasn't even come out yet.
Pretty hot, pretty hot.
I think mods were added just shortly.
Health and protection 40k.
That's Yoda.
Pretty good. And he has this Zeta dial. Okay.
Show me some evasion meta.
This guy, though.
I don't know if I have any of that. Oh, I wasn't. What was I fighting? So I'm using. This is my Qui-Gon Jinn. This is like why I like Qui-Gon Jinn so much. That's way loud. Sorry guys. That was way loud, huh? So this is the Rex team, and I'm using Qui-Gon, and this really weird composition of guys using them all together. I got 3 Jedis and 2 Rebels. Oh, 3 Rebels, actually, if you count Ezra. And, like, this, for me, this was probably the most fun time to have in this game. I was just starting off. I was probably, like, a year into it all. Dude, this is just so much fun. And I wish metas were like this. You don't have to just use specific factions. And you can still win. I mean, you can't do that anymore, guys. It kind of sucks. I think this was around the time of me getting... yeah, I had GK getting unlocked and farming him. And I was doing the same for Raid Han. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure Nihilus was a new character in the game as well. And Baze. Like, these are all, like, when they were first out. This is old school. And then he just one-shotted us. Annihilated us. Yeah, people ask me why I had, like, Qui-Gon, why I have Ezra, like, year 12, and this was why. I use these guys, like, all the time. I don't think this was this old. This was in September 2017. So Gear 12 was a thing here. I think Nihilus wasn't that old. Or wasn't that new. I think he was pretty old. Maybe like a few months in. But yeah, we beat this team. Do I have any others? What about this one? Chase used to be top 5. Now they're barely top 50. Yeah, I know. You missed the Poe, Poggle, and Droids meta. I remember that. That was really fun. Is this the same one I'm using? Am I using the same team? Oh, we just went black. What I used to record on was my really crappy iPad that I used to have. Oh, this was me beating this thing. I had problems with this back in the day, but I beat it now. I think this is one of the ones I wanted to show you guys. This was probably one of the best teams I've ever ran back in the day. I'm waiting for someone to show Gear 13 teams from previous metas today against today's factions, and if they could all hang. Dude, that would be awesome to see. Alright, so this one was the Rex team that I loved. And this is why I have Gear 12 Rex. This is the Titans team right here. You got Nest, you got Thrawn, Nihilus, and Wampa. Like, these guys, no joke. And this was around the time Trey was out. And yeah, dude, these guys were no joke. These guys were beastly. This was the meta. This was a Trey meta. I wish I had... I don't think I have any old metas from, like, you know, all the evasions with Maul. Stuff like that. I don't have any of those. Even Dooku. But I do remember them all. I didn't record any of the footages. Like, I was such a noob. Why was I stunning Sith Trooper? I could have easily stunned Thrawn or somebody else. I was a big noob. But I did know to fracture Nihilus, so he didn't annihilate me. Dude, what? My Nest 3-star Gear 11, dude. What the heck? Dude, this is some good memories right here, guys. Good stuff here. And this is why I love this game, is because, I mean, look, back in the day you can use like a bunch of, you know, different guys and beat these meta teams. You can't do that anymore, unfortunately. I guess, you know, a little bit ago with Darth Revan without Malak, you could kind of beat different teams with, you know, using not like a whole synergy in the faction. Like some of my other videos I had like a long while ago, I was using the Jedi Revan team and using like Ezra and then using crew. Like, that's probably as far as it gets nowadays. But like, yeah, nowadays you can't you can't do that. You gotta have like a full-fledged team of, you know, Jedi, dark side, stuff like that. Wow, this is a long battle. I don't even know, man, how long this is. I mean, I still got Fracture on Nihilus. Who knows? What was this? June 12th, 2018? So, about a year ago? Darth Micro already did that. Did what? Akbar before JTR, my first meta that got me rank 1. Nice. Akbar Slingshot. Titan was the most fun. Yeah, it definitely was. Like, this team here is super, super fun. Isn't the classic Titans CLS Thrawn? It probably was. This was probably like a different variation of it. But yeah, this is my go-to team versus the Traya meta. So, seeing how old metas do against new metas. Well, they can't. They can't hang. Yeah. I'm sure that he did that. We're just reviewing some old footages, you know. We're just chilling. Oh man, the buff debuff. Oh, I know. I didn't even. Yeah, look how big those are, guys. See these icons here? Those are so big. What else? What else is different? I think that's about it. They just changed the icons. You didn't have... was there... No, there was still like an option to do basic only, right? But, yeah. It was only like a year ago. It's not that big of a difference. The other one with the Qui-Gon I just showed you guys, that was like a year after that. So that was like 2 years ago. But, yeah. This is some OG stuff right here. And then Traya just one-shot. This is a close battle. But Nihilus is still alive and kicking. Still live? Yeah, I'm still live. We're hanging out. Danger Zone was my favorite meta. Triumvirate is still my favorite team. Yeah, I mean, the synergy with those three is ridiculous. I mean, the same with CLS on Chewie, right? And with Darth Revan. Bastel and HK. I cannot time Xylo out for trolling Ian. Need help? What was he saying? What do you mean? He wasn't trolling me? Oh, what'd I do? Is the battle over already? Yeah, that's how those old metas were. Those are the two that I remember having in my my game. So, how do I beat JKR with Padme? Finally ran them versus Darth Revan Malik and won. JKR speed is too much. How do I beat JKR with Padme? It's really tough. If your Anakin gets marked first, you pretty much lose every single match. But if it doesn't land on him first, you have a pretty good chance of winning. You gotta really save up all the courage hits for after you kill Yoda first, and then you want to use them all again on him. Once he's dead, then you swap over to Jolie, kill Jolie, and then you win. I do no such thing. See, Xylo's no troll. Come on, kill him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Put that bad boy on auto. Xylo always brings up the slingshot team, and he is just trolling at this point, and I cannot time him out for being a troll. No, he's fine. I need to be able to stop his trolling. You should. You have moderator. You should. But he's a mod too. You guys, mods can't time out mods. At least I don't think so. I'm looking right now. I don't think you can. I would have to demod Xylo for you to do that to him. That ain't happening, bud. What else could we do? Yeah, so I gotta... Talking about Grievous, Gear 13 him. If I can get the pieces and the furnaces in my next Sith raid for him, I'll probably just buy one of those pieces straight up, and then farm the rest. So yeah, I think I'm pretty close to getting Gear 13 Grievous. I got all the Gear 12 ones, and then I need the plus pieces, and then I need the finishers. I just need those two. Ewoks are 1,000% win versus crew. Not sure why everyone wastes other teams. But I don't have Papalu, that's the thing. Little puppy, I like your name, by the way. That's the reason I can't really use that, because I don't have Papalu for the Dispel taunts on the basic. I just can't run that versus a crew team. But if I did, I would definitely run that versus crew. And that's why I need to, once I get all these droids and separatists up and going, I'll for sure do something like that. For sure. Oh, actually, before we do any arena stuff, I gotta notify you guys on how the shard's looking right now. These guys still snipe me. Orion is, the last guy that has told me that he's gonna snipe me, and then before that it was Master and Velvet Thunder, and those three right there. They just like to bully people in shards, so. I've taken my time. 1 a.m. is Orion Pax's payout, so the last couple days I've sniped him out of his first spot, so hopefully he's enjoying that. But I don't know what's my matches looking like right now. So I could probably go 6, or I could do a quick one versus Master and then go straight to first and refresh that, or I can play it safe, go 6, hit Snive, and then go straight to like second or something. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, those three guys, Master, Velvet Thunder, and Orion, are some weirdos, man. Definitely some weird guys. They find pleasure in sniping people out of their rewards, getting crystals, and that's just not cool. Especially if you're like a whale and you're just making everybody else is, trying to climb just pay out hell, and it just sucks. Thank you for the answer. Sounds like it's best to avoid JKR with Padme. Well, I mean, you don't need to avoid it entirely, but there is RNG in that team for sure. And I don't recommend using that versus, or using that team in GAs. It's just too risky. You're going to possibly lose some. Possibly lose some banners. So I know Dojison has his whole deal going on Thursday, but are you guys still doing the podcast with him? Because I'd be down to hop on there. Just talk about whatever, man. There's a few things to talk about, aren't there, right now? With the last few announcements in the game. Let's see, has this guy hit me back? Not yet. What was my last round? I got 1886 this round. Last round I got 1902. Around 30, 20 to 30 difference. So, not bad. Always something to do. Yeah, I know. That's why I was wondering. Maybe you want to still do the show without Dojison, but he's got to do on his YouTube or on his Twitch stream, and it would be hard for you to sneak in and do it there. But I'm thinking for GA purposes, yeah, I wouldn't recommend using Padme versus Jedi Revan. It's too risky. Plus, there's other counters to that team. What I was going to do, I was going to go check out, what was it called? The forums again. Oh, I can do some farms, actually. Let's do some farms here. So, I spent a little bit on the arena refreshes today, so I'm probably going to hold off on my normal energy, but I'm still going to do... Oh, I went really hard on the cantinas today, so I'm going to actually do more on normal. Just to make sure I get the 600 for tomorrow. And I'll do probably 2. Yeah, I'll do 2 for Droidica today. I mean, I always do 2. I just want to make sure I have enough. So I'll do 2 for him. Really bad drop rates, but it's whatever. Almost, 47 away off of 7-star XP. And what else can I farm? Oh, Grievous's pieces. Gear 12 plus finisher. Not that, this. There we go. So I'm going to farm some of that. 5, not bad. And 0. That's just awful. And then we can do some mods. Where's the mods? Let's just do some here. And I got to slice them as well. I got to do a little bit of slicing. Okay. So I did a little bit ago, like a couple days ago, I'd say. I did quite a bit of farming on these ones for the gray ones. Am I missing? Who's this not on? Oh, that's right. I remodded my GK when I got him gear 13. I don't have any use for, or I don't have any way or anywhere to use that right now. Do I have anybody? Oh, he could use it. Why am I not using this on Bosk? Oh, heck yeah, brother. Look at that, like 1k extra HP and protection, a little bit more speed, but I gotta make sure, is that gonna tinker with any of my other speeds on that team? Let's do Django. So he's 255, he should be good. So yeah, Bosk is gonna go first, and then should be Nest, and then Django. Yeah, we're still good on the turn orders. I just wanted to make sure. Alright. So what I was talking about, I was farming quite a bit of these. These E's, the tier E's, speeds, and level 1. So let's try to get some speed here. If not, it's whatever. None there, unfortunate. Unfortunate. None there. Feels bad. Defense, probably a bad one. If it okay, good. It doesn't stick there. What do I need? I need some HP ones, so let's go for this. None there, huh? Okay. What's that? An offense one? Protection. Protection. A lot of defense, a lot of protection. Okay. I don't have any triangles. I need more triangles, and I do need some of these crosses, so maybe we should go for some of these crosses. Okay, 3. Let's try if we can get some luck here. Let's try. Nope, that's garbage mod. That's going to go to the garbage. This is tenacity. Maybe we can use this on somebody. Nope, none of them gave me speed. This is not very good rolls right now, and it's kind of wasting some of my crystals. I haven't gotten a 5 yet, though. Offense, maybe? Ooh, 5. This could be a potential good one. Ooh, baby! Oh, man. Here, this is going to be a good roll here, guys. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Holy. Dude. This one's going to be hype. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, it didn't go on speed. No, dude. Should we try again? I mean, that's still a really good offense anyways. Let's try again. Dude. What? What? Okay, we're saving. This is a good mod. This is a solid mod. This is solid, guys. I don't know if I could use this anywhere, really. Besides probably a really fast guy that needs this. An attacker. That's still really good. It hit speed once for 6, and then it hit everything else for offense. The offense rolls weren't the best. Admit it. I'll admit that. But 3 offense is really good. Thinking. Like, I want... Ooh, CLS could be a good candidate right there. Fast, you could... I don't know. Is Dagger still here? I don't know if I want speed set on him. Who else needs speed? I mean, I could probably throw this on a Night Sister, huh? Let's see. Who should use this? I have my god tier crit arrow. Donate it. It's trash. Speed set on CLS for sure. Okay. I mean, I think that's a solid mod. Is that a good mod? Did you see that mod, Dagger? Well, that means I'm gonna do some remodding really fast then for you guys. That's a solid one. I haven't gotten a good arrow for speed in a long time that has good secondaries on it. So we're gonna go for crit chance, I think. And so we're gonna save that one. That one's got potency. They both got potency. This one's got defense. Tenacity, health. So I want to make sure guard still sticks on him. So what I might do is, do I have any offense ones? So I got one on CAD. I'm gonna see if I can swap this off CAD. I know the speeds aren't gonna be god tier. I know, but maybe we can you know make it somewhat close. And we're gonna have to do this by that. So Brood's got one, a 16 speeder, but it's a 4-dot mod. So I don't know how I feel about that. Poe has a 13. Let's see what we can do there. I don't really use Poe that much. Yeah, wait, speed over crit damage. Yeah, I agree with Dagger. Dagger, he knows his stuff when it comes to COS. He is the, what do you say, a Stark for the Rebels. I agree with that. Maybe we can pull this off of Asajj and then get a better one on her later. Ooh, this is gonna be close, Dagger. Do I want to have this one from Chewie go on to CLS and then swap that over? Or do I want to just go for one of these other ones? Like from Vader. That's, I don't know, maybe from Greedo there. I just don't know. I don't think I'm going to use this guy too much, so maybe we want to use something like that. What is his offense? I don't know if that was the best trade-off. He gets a lot of extra damage in offense, but he loses 4 extra speed. And he's gonna be the squishiest, so he's still gonna get guard. But we lose a lot of protection. Can we probably get a protection one here? So he's got one. He's got one. Let's see what we can do with this one. So this makes him 40k. I don't know. You want him 280? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to give him 280. But I'm just thinking for future use. You know, let's just hold off here. Let's just hold off for now. I don't know if I can remod all those guys right now. It would be cool though. See, if all those would have rolled on speed or something crazy like that, that would be nuts. That would have been nuts. Can I see if I can go for one of these on Nest? Maybe. Nah, no. Nah. Like, I like all my mods so far and all my guys. Maybe Django, but he needs, nah, he doesn't need speed set. That's why I'm thinking Talzin. Talzin would be a good candidate because you want her to be somewhat hard hitting, right? So maybe we can get this on her. Because that's not bad. He doesn't need CC, he needs Nasty and Potency for his abilities, and Zeta on his lead. Offense, cross, triangle, CD, triangle, health circle. Yeah, that's like the perfect mods. I get it. I just don't know if I can swap all those things around right now. Let's see if we can go for some 1000 though. So that's a 14, that's a 9. Can we go for something here to replace that? Okay, that's another 9. Let's see here. So we lost 19 speed, is that what it is? We lost 19 speed. Okay, that's a bad trade. So I think this model will only really be good once it's at 6C because it's not going to gain all that extra offense. Asajj and Spirit Acolyte are damage dealers. What about him? I could maybe use some extra offense on this guy. Or I could go with Spy on this. This wouldn't be a bad Spy one either. I mean, my Spy already right now isn't that good. He could definitely use this for the time being. Make him a bit faster. Yeah, let's try if we can get some Spy going here, and then we'll also put some crit chance as well. Making sure that he always crits. So that's some offense. I'm not going to go for the best mods on this guy just yet, because I need to have other mods on other guys. But let's see. So that's an offense one there. We need some of this. Protection. We might go for that one right there. HP. So let's go for this crit chance one. Let's go for that. And then Maybe some speeds here would be nice. No. So we're forced to go with... What's this one? 4, 5. That has protection. That one has snazzy. Let's go for this one. And then we need to find an HP one here. 8. Let's just go for that. That's already a really good one. 8 with a lot of extra HP. So what is he at now? 185, but yeah, see, that protection is going to suck. I really want to be somewhat tanky. I don't know. Dude, I don't know. That's just still a really good mod. It's kind of, I think that's a great one for CLS. I just don't have, I can't swap around a lot of mods right now for him. Maybe a resistance guy for like somebody I use on offense, perhaps. Finn, no. Raid, possibly. But you kind of want her to be hitting hard. Dude, I don't know. Good for CLS or BH or Trooper, possibly R2 as well. Ian, how do you handle the high tenacity Malix with your Padme team? Just go a lot of potency on your Anakin and hope and pray that the healing immunity sticks. And if it doesn't, then you're gonna probably lose. That's kind of like the summed up version. So I don't know. Bounty Hunters probably we could use something there, or heck, maybe even Karth team. Who could use some speed here? Yeah, pray that it lands. If it doesn't, you're gonna lose, unfortunately. But if you have a Gear 13 Anakin with the extra potency and a potency set with HP, you shouldn't have any problems with it. Scoundrels, let's see. Young Han would be a good one. I don't know, I think we're looking more at like Bounty Hunter guy. So I got Dengar, I got, see, I like where my Boba Fett is and all those guys. Maybe a Trooper. What is Death Trooper looking like? Oh, gross. Yeah, this is going on Death Trooper for the time being. Why am I running this on Death Trooper? Oh, man. Yeah, this is going on Death Trooper for the time being. So he's at 198 now. And this is some disgusting looking mods here. 10, 8. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. Let's just keep it here. I don't know why I had that bad mod there. It just goes to show you I still gotta do some more mods. Some more mod swapping. Alright, so let's do some fleet here. We're going to play safe. We're going to hit Snive because everybody else from 5, 4, and 3 spots are going to hit me back regardless of what I do. So we're going to try to hit this guy and hopefully he doesn't hit me back. Han and Chewie need CD mods. Yeah. I might need to double check them. I gotta double check the mods on some of these offensive guys that I use, like the Ewoks. I don't really use Troopers too much because I don't have range, but I gotta figure out everybody else's. So, dude, I need a freaking haircut, guys. You see this bowl cut here? My hair's somewhat long. If it goes any longer, I look like a hobo. Okay, so for the announcements today, there was 2. There was one for Separatist Might, the list of encounters, and it just goes in detail of like all the possibilities for each zone. And I'm kind of interested for the last phase 4. It kind of tells you what the chances of what you're going to get. But this kind of helps out actually because it tells you like what you're going to most likely be fighting. And if you can use certain teams versus these certain zones, you have a pretty good chance of winning. So that's a special mission. So special missions are always going to be a bit harder. That one's got Yoda, GK, Shock T, ARC Trooper. Yeah, that was not looking fun. Middle Territory, you get Shock T thrown in there, ARC Trooper. See, Shock T's definitely the worst one. That's going to be the worst for sure. I can walk you through the CLS team at some point with what you have and what you can improve on over time. Yeah, I gotta figure out the primaries because I swapped a lot of the primaries from other teams to throw on my bounty hunters and Karth team. What was I had? Yeah, let's do a refresh on B2 or B1. Only one, guys. This sucks. This farm has been I've been going on for about a month or so on this guy. From like 3-star, it's just really, really long. Let's just check the rebels for a little bit. So he's got a 60 mod. He's at 94 extra speed. I mean, I don't think that's garbage. I think that's pretty average. And Chewie, pretty average as well. Yeah, he's quite average. And then Han. Han's got some decent HP mods, or not HP, but offense mods. But he could definitely use a little bit tweaking for the speeds. Like, that mod sucks. That's pretty bad too. That's okay. That one's I don't know why I got this mod 6E, guys. That was probably one of my first 6E mods. I thought that was a good one, but it's really not. Did you see the fleet will cost 50 crystals after the update? For what? You mean, wait, for what? Is that... I don't know what you're talking about. I'm confused. Server update. Is this what you're talking about? No, that one's a little bit ago. What about this? The dev announcements. We have identified which players that spent crystals to refresh Fleet Arena to complete fleet feats during the canceled GA Championship, but we wanted to let you know that the compensation is still coming. Is that what you're talking about? Fleet refreshes are going down to 50 crystals, and Gear 12 Plus is going to be farmable. Oh, you're talking about the store? And not the actual battles itself? You're talking about these ones? That one's still 50. Have they already... No, they haven't even updated yet. I can't even farm him because my ships are trash. Yeah, I think you're talking about the actual fleet ones. I thought they were already at... They're already at 50. I don't know what you're talking about. The energy? Oh! See, there's like 3 different fleet. When you say fleet, there's way too many fleet you're talking that could be talked about. Let's see. So you're talking about this one going back to 50 from 100. If that is the case, that is lit. That is extremely awesome. I think that's what you meant. I gotta open up my Discord. I closed it down a little bit ago. Yeah, the energy refreshes on that would be really good. Come on, Discord. That means I can open up my farms for a little bit more to do more on this guy. You should look at my ships before you say yours are trash. Ships are just... It used to be a somewhat fun game. I can't open up my Discord. It's not opening up. It's loading, and then it cancels. It's loading, it's loading. What the hell? I guess I can just do it on my iPad. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's that post. Let me open up that post then. Sorry. Here we go. Can you complete the normal battles of the fleet campaign? Because I can't. Yeah, I can do every battle in the fleet. I don't care about, you know, completing every single one. Yes, that, and Gear 12 Plus going to fleet hard nodes. Okay, so this one I didn't really look on too much, but the other one about the the TB and what you're fighting, I did. So let's go check over this for a little bit. Old Gear 12. Okay, I kind of read that top part, but I didn't read the changes. So for Shard Shop, they added Gear 12 Plus. That's great. At 90 shard. Oh wow. Reduce the Shard Shop tokens from 90 to 45 per salvage. Increased it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Old Gear 12 crystal cost. Okay. That's not bad. That's significant actually. Old Gear 12 full pieces are now from 40 or 40. What is that? 4,200 to 2,100. But honestly, you can get, if you're like in a really good guild and you're doing raids like all the time, you shouldn't have a problem there. Gear 12 plus crystal cost. So they added the plus 12 to the shipments. So what are they going to do to the weekly shipments? Just add those for the Gear 12 plus finishers? I don't know about that. Whales are going to just whale out. Those are hard whale right there for the farms there. Reduce the crystal cost of Gear 12 plus. Okay, that's not that big of a change, but that's still enough to, like, you know, make people, you know, question if they do want to spend that or not. Do they talk about cryos? Because I'm more interested in cryos. Reduce the crystal, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's all really cool stuff though. A lot of good info. Ship energy and fleet battles changes. Ship energy now follows the refresh rate. Okay, so it's not going to be 50 now. That's what you're talking about there. We added Gear 12 plus salvage to some normal fleet battle nodes. Hopefully one lands on B1, or else I'm not going to worry about it too much. Unless I'm close on a farm. We removed the following from the fleet. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's probably not the same carbs. It's different carbs. That's really cool. That's kind of hype. I like the 12 plus and adding them to the shipments. That'll make me getting Gear 12 or Gear 13 guys a lot quicker. So that's pretty cool. Not sure why my Discord webhooks aren't working for this YouTube channel. Webhooks are really, really weird. I think I use Zapier for my announcements in the game for like the news and stuff, and I think there's like a problem with that, and it's gonna be happening soon. They said like I have an update or something. I don't know. Hopefully I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that's a really cool update. I'm guessing it's gonna come around after this TB or around that time when it's about over. This guy has yet to hit me back, so I'm kind of scared, dude. I really want to know. I'm using... Oh, that one? Yeah. I tried it out. I just couldn't get that thing to work, man. Couldn't get it to work. It's super weird. I do probably need to swap around and do a whole... for the webhooks and change it all around. But I think they work for uploaded videos and not streaming. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about, Jason. For those notifications to happen, for YouTube streams it doesn't happen until after the stream. And then it posts them for YouTube videos once the video is live. And for Twitch streaming it works perfectly, but the only difference is for YouTube streaming, it only posts after the stream is over. But yeah, that's really cool updates for the Gear 12 Plus. So that just means even more so that I really want to farm more stuff out of here. I mean, I already do all the time, right? But I need to actually get some of these pieces for Grievous. He needs some of those med packs. Guys, I've been streaming for over 2 hours. I really am hungry, and I'm going to do a couple more battles in Fleet, and then I'm going to probably end it there. Let's see. So yeah. I guess the refresh just happened, so we can see if we can purchase anything here. Django needs one of these. Does he have anything I can... no. What about that one? No. He needs 2 of those? Yeah. What about this one? Where's that? Oh, it's this one. Okay. So I need some of these, and they are nowhere to be found in the guild store. Dang. There was one I needed to work on for gears on one of my soldiers, or one of my geos. I think it was this guy right here. Yeah, it's this piece. I need a lot more of these ones. So I'm going to request some of these. And I get these pretty frequently from my donations and getting the donations. So that's really cool to see. And I'm going to just kind of I can't even do anything there. Yeah, whatever. I need some of these because the droids need a lot of them. And we'll just top off there with the back to gels. Any good mods in the store today? No golds. That's pretty bad. Actually, that wouldn't be bad if everything hit offense, but I'm not going to spend those. I kind of need that stuff. So yeah, nothing good there. And we are kind of out of stuff here. Hoping to get some more of that so I can spend on the cryos. Here you guys have it. Let's check out fleets. I bet Urz is streaming right now, guys. I bet he is. I'm going to actually go check it. 1 second. I want to get a little bit more music going. A, B, C, F, G, H, I, J, K. There it is. L, M. There it is. I've got other Swigo YouTubers working, but setting up my guild's new Discord server. Nice. Mark 5 stun guns got me stuck on menu. Yeah, dude. Let's see. Can we do a fleet farm or fleet battle really fast? Yeah, we're gonna hit serial. But yeah, I get stuck on guns all the time right now. Typically it's just the carbs, but right now it's the guns, so it kind of sucks. Oh baby, we're getting some good RNG today in ships, guys. Oh, contact. Oh, what the heck? Oh man, let's see. Is Urz streaming right now? I bet he is. But he's on Twitch. So why am I on YouTube? Urz is putting out those vids, baby. 2 today. Pause that. He hasn't streamed yet. Not yet. Micro's still streaming though. You wanna play Xbox later? Yeah, I'm down. Kind of want to eat though, and maybe in like an hour or so from now. I subscribe to your YouTube. Did I see your thing? Haven't seen the thing, but I appreciate it, little puppy. Maybe it's just taking a little bit. If you did, it'll show up in a little bit. Droid colors are bad too. For me, not so much, but it's for sure the stun guns right now for me, man. I'm needing a lot of those for the Geos. I've got his Twitch webhook too. Nice. I haven't seen anything pop up, but not sure if it's working or not. No, Urz isn't live yet. I don't know if he's going late again or if he's gonna wait it off for the morning, but typically he does nighttime. So just finished Padme team, awesome. For the Zetas, yeah. So really, if you get like Padme going dagger, you can use that to get a lot of different banners, or you can put on defense. But you say you use CLS, right? So just use CLS versus Darth Revan's. But if you don't want to use that and you want to use Darth Revan, take out Darth Revan, you can do that. But if you have a different counter to Darth Revan and Malix, and you don't have to use Padme, then I would for sure put Padme on a defense. That is a pain in the butt, and you are forced to use something really good to take it out. Sure, sounds good. I'm eat as well. Awesome. Yeah, I'll probably do some Minecraft. I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling really any other game right now. Maybe Battlefront 2. Maybe. Stuns on Sunfac are insane. Yeah. Hopefully he streams so I can test out. Yeah. He'll be streaming soon. Stun guns are killing me right now. Yep, same here. Padme front row? No, I'd probably put Padme back row with Night Sister, so that means that they're forced for the Traya team to use Traya versus one of those, because Traya can only take out one of those. Okay, we're gonna do refresh anyways, so I want to make sure I'm in first. CLS can kill JKR if I can get Padme to beat Malik. Yeah, that would work too. Getting the mods to beat the Jedi Revan team isn't as bad as the mods are to beat the Malik teams for CLS, I'm pretty sure. It's going to be... I know, it's probably not updated yet in the .gg, but I think you're still my ally in game. Maybe I can see what you got and let you know if you can still beat Malik's. But I do think Yoda really helps out. Him and 3PO. Just got my 3rd win in GAC. Nice. Full clear. Only one who gave me trouble was my second opponent, defense-wise, but my 3rd was better offensively. Dang, that's pretty good. That means you're getting all those extra rewards. That's awesome. Your fleet team looks like a counter meta team. It is. I did a video on this a long time ago. It's not really updated, but the last video pretty much covers it all. It's been a while since I made that video, though. It's been a good couple months. And DB Official did a similar lineup to this. I just like using this one because I got Anakin, I got Houndstooth, both 7-star maxed out. It works like a charm. All I gotta do is crit Han, the Falcon, and then finish up with Poe, and you win. You put on auto. I can link you the battle that, or the video that I used to use, or the one that I'm using now. It's this one. This one, that video I linked just now is the same as I just used right there in my fleet. And I don't know, let me know. I haven't watched that video in a long time. If it is outdated, let me know. If it doesn't really hit on key points, let me know. If you have questions about it, let me know. I can definitely do an updated guide to that video. Because I like that a lot. I like that team a lot. I need to work on mods, obviously. Yeah, let me check to see if you're my ally. You probably should be my ally. I had to delete somebody so I get an extra guild member in. So, there you are. So, we're going to go to GR. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember this. Yeah, so you had 6-star Padme. I probably wouldn't say or guarantee you that you're going to be beating any Gear 13s as of yet. But you probably can get almost always down to just Malik standing last. And it's going to be really a big struggle for you, though, to be able to beat Gear 13 Maliks. We'll just check up on the mods. So, yeah, you're going to need to remod GK. About Padme. Yeah, you're going to need to remod Padme, too. 3PO, you could use 3POs. He's fine. And you probably want to remod him. He's kind of squishy. You want some more HP on that guy. And then Ahsoka. You could probably pull it off with this. Yeah, Ahsoka looks fine. There you guys go. Mods are your weakness right now. It's pretty much everybody's weakness. If you think about it. Having deep speed mod sets really help. Yeah, they do. CLS Han Shui L3 C3 PTR. CLS Han Shui C. Oh yeah, that Thrawn and Jedi Revan, or I mean the Thrawn CLS really, yeah, that works versus Jedi Revan as well. 19 speed on 1 mod equipped to old Ben. Ness Solo versus Geo screwed me. She barely timed out. Oh, that sucks. Oh man. Yeah, if you guys if you're interested, my first round guide wasn't able to solo my Geos, and my Geos are gear 10 to 11. And the reason he couldn't really was just because, I mean, his Nest wasn't modded well. His Nest was modded more for speed, and not so much for tenacity. And you can see there, that Nest wasn't able to solo that one, but his speeds weren't very good for this Nest. So, and we just barely lost that one by like 9 banners. This ship is the TIE Fighter pilot or First Order. It's the TIE Fighter. It's the Imperial one, not First Order, Thomas. Can you quick review my rostering? Yeah, sure. If you link your ally code, I will. Look at my CLS mods unit and see if you can replicate. Okay. That's a good idea, actually. You guys want to know what I've ate yet? Or ate so far today? I had a breakfast sandwich, a Jimmy Dean's breakfast sandwich. I had a protein muffin. And I had a protein shake from after a workout. And that was the last thing I had. The protein shake was about 4 hours ago. Honestly, I'm not like super starving, but I can definitely eat. What am I doing? You're looking at your mods, right? Rebels. So CLS, yeah. I used to, like back in the day, I had similar mods to this, but I had to take them off because other people needed them more. So 280, a lot of extra damage. Speed, or what's it called? Crit damage there. What's this? Crit damage and crit chance. Okay. So you don't need crazy mods on Chewie. You just really want extra crit chance and damage. Okay, gotcha. And then Han, kind of quick. Similar mods to Chewie, but more on the damage since he does get a lot of extra crit chance. Okay. My Stark has a 125 set on him, making him 280. Not many bosses faster than that. Well, if you're fighting Django, it's definitely way different of a battle there, Jason. That's why I think Django's a lot harder to fight in GA. I have Gear 11 Type Pilot. His ship is beast. Yeah, dude, that ship is really good actually. I had some toast and espresso. That's all. Dude, that sucks. I'm now kind of hungry. This isn't my roster, by the way, Master Kylo. This is Daggers. He's in the YouTube chat right now. But he did buy the $100 pack, and he had like what 5? That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got 6. Probably just farmed up 1 and then bought the others, or maybe farmed up 2 and then bought the others. I don't know. I'm back. Are you done with GA? Yeah, we finished GA a little bit ago. We full cleared Jerry, and I'm not sure if you were there for the first order one, but we had to fight the first order team twice because Rex Wampa couldn't get the job done. I need tons of food, but then again, I'm a college athlete, so of course I need some energy. Yeah, dude, I was always kind of scrawny, and like what I say, like when I was 17, 16, I wanted to work out a little bit, try to put some more muscle on myself, and I had to eat a lot. So I haven't really done that too much. I've more of like intermittent fasting now. So, but I do like eating a lot of food. Primaries are important. That's probably the most important part. You can skip on some speed. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think speed is that necessary on Han, but I think to a degree it is. Gotta go, Ian. Okay, thanks for hanging out, Dennis. Appreciate it, man. Be safe, man. I wonder if I should Bastila Gear 13 first or Grievous. I'd probably go Grievous. Grievous is a lot better of a option, I think, right now. With your defense, I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah, I just want to double check. What are my defenses looking like again? I gotta double check this thing. So I got Karth, Night Sister, 2 good mod teams, and then over here, this top zone is kind of, he's probably gonna easily beat this. I wouldn't say the mods on this Jedi team is crazy, but they're okay. Crappy, IG-88 team there. Back wall, I got if it'll load. Pretty good first order. Zam thermal detonator team, pretty solid there. And Django, like these are pretty good teams. I'm just hoping that he doesn't, just one-shot everybody. I farmed 3 and bought 3. I did Han and Chewie, and my daughter bought the Nest one. Yeah. Well, let's see. I didn't have any cryo saved up when Gear 13 was added, so I was pretty close to 2. I got to fairly quick in like a week or 2 of it being out. Or actually, I think it was just a week. I got 2. And then I did spend like 30 for GK. So, yeah, the Padme and Anakin one are pretty much free to play. GK was the $30 for this. Oh, I can't even show you. It was for the finisher, the full 50. And the next one I'm working on right now is Grievous. I need the 2 finishers, or I need the finisher here, and I need 2 of the furnaces. Do you think a 7-star gear 9+ first order team will get BB-8? I think so. Yeah. The main one is OG Kylo, isn't it? OG Kylo is the main man in that one. My next pet project is the Karth team. I have gotten it to beat Night Sisters and Boss pretty consistently. Yeah, I think that's another one I need to work on as well, Dagger. If I can use those guys more on offense, and then once I get Grievous, I can use that whole droid team on defense and just like flip flop those. I could do a lot better on my offense, you know. Let's just see, because I don't have Juhani up in gear, and I don't plan on doing that for a little bit. But she's pretty important to that team. I like Young Han. He's pretty good in this team. I think this is more of a, I don't know. I just think this is more of like an auto set for me right now for defense. I just don't have too much use for it versus offense. So this is going to go on defense for now. Audi's going to go shopping, stomach eating itself. Be safe, Jason. No, my OG Kylo's gear 10 with good mods. You should be able to pull it off then, I think. Working on JKR and DR teams, they're so fun to farm. They are so fun to farm. I can't imagine people starting out and then trying to get these guys. It takes so long. Oh my gosh. It takes so long. You guys see, was it Urz's video on Swago 2? Like the follow-up game for Swago, and I commented in there saying Swago 1 was all the way up until Jedi Revan, and then we're now in Swago 2 where it's from Jedi Revan until now. And then Swago 3 is you're gonna have to, what I say, something stupid. Like you had to give up like your left nut or something to purchase that. Because it's going to be insane with how much money you guys spend for the future of this game. Rambling. All three of those gear pieces take forever to farm. Yeah, for the Gear 13 on Grievous, yeah. If that's what we're talking about, then yeah, it does. Oh, Adam, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. Night Sister Spirit should be on my do list. Oh yeah, she's amazing. Let's see, where is she? She's on my favorites. So I got all those left pieces. I need 2 stun guns though. Those are pretty hard to get as well. Those and the furnaces are the 2 hardest for me to get. And I got some of those from my last TB. I need another furnace, so I need 3 furnaces in all. More cryos. It's just crazy, guys. But yeah, I think Spirit is going to be amazing. Breathtaking, as Keanu Reeves says. Yeah, Grievous, yeah, his furnaces are crazy hard. Juhani sucks. Use someone else like Akbar or Wampa. Oh, yeah, Dagger. Oh, man. I know you were talking a little bit ago. I'm not sure if it was a stream or 2 ago. Can't remember, but I know you're mentioning Akbar in that team for the cleanse, and I think that's pretty cool actually. And what I might do is I'm wondering, could that team what's it called, mirror, could that team with Akbar mirror another Old Republic team? Could a Karth team mirror another Karth team by adding in Akbar as the 5th? Could that work? Because if so, that's going to be my go-to, I think, for the Karth teams. Because I always have to use like an EP, or I have to use a CLS to get Karth. I mean, I get like full banners, but I'd rather use those versus a backwall team. I'm doing it. They may cause me to spend for the first time on this game. Dude, I know. I've never in the last 3 years of me playing this game that I thought I had to spend money to just enjoy the game and keep up with everything. It's just crazy. The problem with Juhani is that you don't actually want her to assist. If she doesn't put down dots and heal the team, L3 and Akbar both cleanse as well as VC reses. That's smart. I just totally forgot about Akbar though. You're breathtaking. No, you're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. I don't see them going too much higher on price. Eventually, they're going to price their whales out. Oh, yeah. I did it in GA. Go watch my GAs. I will. Yeah, after stream. Bum bum bum. What am I waiting for? I was gonna do ships, right? And I just totally forgot. I'm kind of just waiting though to see if this guy's hitting me back. He's not. Scary stuff, guys. I want to know if I'm gonna be able to hold or not. Oh, this guy. Okay. So, I don't know if I'm gonna stay up way late tonight until like 1 a.m. to hit Orion from his payout, but if these guys do happen to hit me, I will be happier to do that. To snipe him. Man, just year 12 Poggle, never thought this day would come. Dude, if I know Dagger agrees with me on this. If Geos, when they get the rework, and they will get the rework soon, guys, when they get the rework, that whole team will be, I will probably say, top 5 defensive team in the game. That team is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Not even defense, both offensively and defensively, they'll be just crazy good. Do you think Visas Mar is worth gearing up? No, I don't. Not right now, anyways. If you're going to do a team like Urz, sure. Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah. I know Urz does the Beauty and the Beast stuff. What's the craziest I've ever done beating a meta? I did Ezra taking out Malik, but that was when Gear 13 was in the game and I was able to pull it off still. I did an Old Ben one. Old Ben with Jedi Revan versus Malik team. That one was low key. That was like a pretty cool video, but it didn't get too much of a following on that video. There's no way you can pull it off nowadays with the Gear 13, but when it was first out, it was pretty cool, I think. Making sure that Old Ben's fast enough so that he gets a ton up before Insanity goes off. You needed a really fast Hoda, though, and a really fast Old Ben to make it happen, but it was able to work. B+ at worst, and if they get their Zetas, their fleet will be... I know, right? Yeah, Geos are... Them and... like the Padme team and the Galactic Republic, those two factions are going to be nuts in the future, guys. Urza's online, see ya. Hey, thanks for hanging out, guys. And honestly, I was going to just hold off until Urza was streaming anyway, so I just wanted to make sure that my fleet wasn't, you know, I wasn't going to get sniped or anything like that. But we're looking okay. I might call it here. Do you like having Basil on Revan team or as an option? And I like using just everybody there, so I like using Basil with Jedi Revan. That's in my opinion one of the best. See, if I was on Twitch right now, I could just raid and host Urz right before stream goes live. That'd be pretty cool, huh? I'd do my stream and then a raid Urz. Yeah, I'm headed to Twitch. See you next stream for sure, guys. Yeah, I think that's a good time to stop. So I appreciate everybody hanging out. We've been streaming for a while. Video, I'm gonna probably do a video tomorrow on the best Gear 13 order for the whole Padme team. And we'll see. Check my roster. I didn't see any of your ally code, man. I didn't see it at all. Are you in my Discord? Post it there. I can't see. And if you're not able to type all of the digits out, you gotta do them 3 in a row. So the first 3, the second 3, and then the third 3. Yeah, so we're gonna do a video. We're gonna do a video tomorrow, or I'll do a video right now after stream, and then get it all ready to go for tomorrow. And then I don't know, maybe I'll just get it ready to go and not do a video tomorrow because I've been pounding out videos every single day. DM me on Discord, sure. I'll check it out, Discord. I'll DM you, dude. We'll DM. Alright, gotcha. Okay. Gonna copy that. I'm gonna paste this. Where is it? Here. It's kind of slow for me right now. Alright, so Master Kylo, 4 mil. You want me to just do a whole roster review because that's gonna be a little bit. If you want a full roster review, you gotta let me know. If you're free to play, how long you've been playing. If you're not, let me know. Grievous, Poggle, and Farm Brood Alpha. Okay, so let's see your Padme first, I guess. So you got a 6-star Padme. You're working on that team, I see. Do you have Malik? Are you close to Malik? You have all those guys ready to go. Yep, there. And yep, there. So you will be getting him next time. Okay. Grievous, Poggle, Farmbird Alpha. What else? Besides those guys, let's see. I gotta check your Separatists. Ooh, yeah, you need to be working on these 3 in the bottom, and actually all this bottom row right here. B2, Droidica, IG100, and B1. Those 4 you should be working on as well. But I think your main priority right now should be Grievous for sure, for the gear. Poggle, you can work on him. Actually, no, your Poggle's fine, man. You don't need Poggle. Maybe you want to bump him up, getting these other gear pieces on him so he hits that threshold of the 16,500. And continue farming Brood Alpha, man. So I'd say GG for you and farm Brood Alpha, those 2. Yeah, you need to get Brood Alpha, bro. Is that okay, man? Because if not, let me know, else I can give you some other pointers. Looks like you got good arena scores on both. I say Grievous. I say Brood Alpha. Those are probably 2 of the best ones for you right now. Getting Gear 13 Grievous is a game changer. And we haven't gotten any word on when Malik's coming back, so yeah. Those main 2 I just mentioned, and then droids. So you got a lot of Separatist grinding, man. I think everybody does right now, actually. Alright. My last video is popping off a little bit. That's good to see. Alright. So, guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you give it a like, share with others, and sub for more type of content. I always do these type of streams for GA. And we do videos on this game a lot, too. I like to do Padme videos. Video probably tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow. It's going to be the next day after that. We'll do a video covering the Year 13 order for this whole team. Try to get it all out before the next GA is really going to be important, I think. So if I can fit in a lot of good videos for next GA, that'd be cool. But next stream, we'll probably just do a GA stream next stream. I don't know if we have anything else planned for streams. But we do have a Twitch channel if you guys want to go check that out. I'll stream other games, not just Star Wars games. I do Minecraft, I do Battlefront 2, I do Call of Duty, stuff like that. That's over on Twitch. This whole YouTube channel is all about Swigo. So if you guys want to be updated and when I do videos, notified for that stuff, make sure you give me a follow, sub me. I guess it's more of a sub for this, but yeah, that's it for today, guys. I'm gonna go eat some food, get a video planned, ready to go in the next coming days. Go check out Riz's stream. He's doing some GA stuff. He's really fun to see, really fun to watch. And that's going to be it, though. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I'll see you later.